So the first thing we're going to start off with today, well, let's go ahead and start with our whiskey tasting of the week, brought to you by Hy-Vee here in Springfield, Missouri, and at both locations, right?
If you have a chance to go by both Hy-Vee on Battlefield and on Sunshine, this is the Woodford Reserve. It's the Springfield Hy-Vee limited edition.
Distillers Select Woodford Reserve Kentucky Straight Rye Whiskey. And we have the Springfield Hy-Vee personally selected version here. It's about 90 proof, a little bit over 90 proof.
The great thing about it is, Hy-Vee's partnered with us to, kind of help put our name out there. So we're going to put theirs up also. If you do have a chance, go by either one of the locations, either by Battlefield or by Sunshine. Let them know that you obviously saw our video. Give them the word of the week, which will be Shriner. If you can easily memorize that one, or it'll be Mason. If you go in and you talk to Tim at either location, he kind of varies on which one he'll be at. Let him know that you want to pick up a bottle of this Woodford Reserve Springfield Hy-Vee edition. He will give you a discount as long as you give him that code and let him know that you saw it here on the video.
All right, awesome. Let's go ahead and try this Woodford Reserve and see what we think about it here. Okay, so we'll do some pours here. So we open the bottle, let it breathe a little bit. So, oh yeah,
nice glass.
Yeah, nice color to it too. Ooh, pretty here. I'll pass this down that way. So.
We and I have the really expensive plasticware.
The expense is now. This is high
China.
This is high class plasticware today here. So
it's true crystal clear.
Yeah, it's always top of the line here at the lodge.
Yeah, we don't play around when it comes to our glassware. And like I mentioned, we are all aspiring sommeliers here today. So, so we look at this color. Man, it's a nice medium color, and get a bit of the nose here. What do you smell here, bro?
It's good. I've already tasted it.
He's already tasted it. All right. Definitely some nice notes.
Yeah, very smooth.
Smooth. Okay.
Yeah, great. Nothing wrong with that at all.
Oh, this smells really good. All right, you can tell it's not really sharp on the nose here, but let's go ahead and take a taste here. Let's see what we got here.
Ooh.
Take another taste.
Take another taste.
Yeah, take a few tastes.
Oh, that's already sweet.
This is definitely a good 90 proof. Got that little bite. They call it the Kentucky burn. Now, this is a rye. So ryes are a little bit more. I like ryes a lot. What I really like them for is making old fashioned.
That was my first thought. Is this would be great for an old fashioned?
Yeah, Woodford Reserve might be great for an old fashioned for sure. So.
Don Draper would love it.
Don Draper. Nice. So, yeah, that's a good taste. And actually, the finish is real nice too.
Yes.
Kind of fills the mouth a little bit here. So,
I love the color and the taste.
yeah. This is actually really
It's
good.
got most sweet at the end. I like that finish.
Yeah, definitely. And honestly, I don't really, sometimes you drink bourbon and you get that taste that just kind of overpowers. It's not really an overpowering one here, so this is a really good mix. And this is actually their private, the Hy-Vee's label here, so the Springfield Hy-Vee. So personally selected by them, and it's fantastic. So in either of the Hy-Vees here in Springfield, go to the one on Sunshine, the one on Sunshine Street. You can go down to the one on
West
Battlefield Road as well. And get that. Pick a bottle of this up. So if you mention the name, you can get a special discount as well.
Absolutely. He's Tim had mentioned he's the manager over at both locations for the wine and spirits. He said make sure that anybody who watches it, make sure they give the name either Shriner or Masons.
Okay.
That way they come in and get a special discount price just for them.
Yeah. Or just mention the Masonic Journey as well. Say, hey, we're in the Masonic Journey. We will saw this on the Masonic Journey. They have a lot of other things. So now I'll put a couple of pictures here on the podcast. But I went by there on Sunshine, took a couple of pictures. They have a wall of beer. It's really two walls on the Sunshine store. You got a big wall and two. It's all refrigerated now. See, my rural Indiana is coming out a little bit here. Refrigerated. It's all refrigerated, They got, but you have all kinds of beers, a huge selection there. They have a whole huge long row of different whiskeys you can try, and they have everything there. So
As well as a walk-in cooler, so you can walk.
yeah, you can walk in there and yeah.
Packs.
Now in a few months here, you can walk in there and warm up because it gets colder down here. Right? It's cold.
Unless you go get you some of this Woodford Reserve, then you can stay warm all the way along.
Stay warm,
yeah,
So
no,
definitely
yeah.
warm me up a little bit. So it's good stuff.
Yeah. Get a little chilly back here. I need another sip.
Yeah, there you go. We also have, so Hy-Vee also has some cheeses. So what's the brand today of the cheeses?
The cheese brand we have today is Face Rock Creamery. They're out of Oregon. Dana, the cheese lady over at Sunshine, recommended these. So I figured, why not? Let's give them a try.
All right, so what's this first cheese we're trying here?
The first one we have here is called the Spicy 3-Pepper Cheddar. So it's got a little bit of a spicy kick to it, but it's not quite, it's not that spicy. It's got this small little hint of it.
So 3-pepper cheddar.
3-pepper cheddar.
And she picked, okay, so let's try this here. 3-pepper cheddar. All right.
It's got a little bit of spice bite to it, but
Yeah. Well, that's actually a really good one. It's a kind of a smoky taste to it.
no,
A little bit of smoky taste.
I'm not getting a whole lot of spice, but just enough to know it's there.
Just enough, yeah. Yeah, nothing that'll keep you up tonight.
Maybe not.
Or maybe not. Maybe. Depends on how much of that we eat.
Good.
So, yeah.
No, it's good. I'll take care of this.
Yeah, you got that one there? All right, we got that 3-spice cheddar.
Yeah, it's kind of like it's very delicious, and the aftertaste you get a little heat.
We know
Very
the
nice.
best pepper jacks are made with Monterey Jack.
Well, this is called the In Your Face. So now, see, okay, so this is starting to sneak up on me a little bit as we sit here. So I like spice. If you really like this gets you a kick. This has an after lingering after effect there. So yeah. All right. So what's our next one we got here?
The next one we have is the Peppercorn Harvest. It's a new specialty just for the fall.
Okay.
That's one they just released. It's got that bit of garlic hint to it, a little bit of pepper to it. So a little bit of rosemary in there.
All right. So let's see what we got here.
Cleanse my palate.
Yeah, cleanse your palate. We cleanse our palate with a little Woodford Reserve. There we go. Let's see what we got here. I'm going to take a little bit, take like half of this piece right here because I don't want to. There we go. There you go. Oh, yeah. Can definitely smell that peppercorn for sure. Sorry. It tastes like a pepper. It smells like a pepper grinder.
Yes.
Yeah.
It does.
Oh, man. I never thought really of too much pepper and cheese, honestly. That's really good.
That was really good.
Yeah, that was really good. Peppercorn. Now, does this have like a name? There you go.
Peppercorn Harvest.
Peppercorn Harvest. I'm just glad they didn't give us a pumpkin spice one. Peppercorn Harvest is way better
Pumpkin
than
spice is coming. No.
that's way better than a pumpkin spice.
No, that's good.
And again, cleanse the palate.
Cleanse the palate.
The next one here is called the Vampire Slayer.
Okay.
It is a garlic cheddar.
A garlic cheddar.
It is.
All right.
Now, I will admit that I did sample a little bit of it at the store. And,
Did you? See, I love garlic.
quite fond of it.
Yeah, I do.
I can smell that all the way over here.
Yep.
This will keep the vampires away.
Yeah. All right.
For the kids out here.
Yeah. Exactly. If you don't want to kiss your wife tonight, I love to kiss my wife. Just Ruthie, I love you. All right.
My wife's from Maine, we garlics and everything.
Garlic and everything.
Yeah,
That's
garlic.
not, not overly
It
garlic.
is. See, the smell is definitely a garlicky smell, but the flavor is kind of a subtle.
Yeah, it's a very subtle hint to the garlic. It's
Very
not
garlic
overpowering.
smelling.
But when you taste it, it's lots more subtle than I thought it would be.
Yeah.
That's the Vampire Slayer.
Vampire Slayer.
Now, a lot of people ask how they can get this if they don't live in Springfield. We have some people from Oklahoma who ask this.
If you reach out and you contact Dana directly at the Hy-Vee on East Sunshine in Springfield here, she will make arrangements to do orders. She does every kind of party platter for just the cheeses, the cheese meats, the works.
Yeah.
And she'll arrange it and get it sent out to you. When you contact her, give your name, phone number, things like that, your information.
Yeah.
And she'll get something taken care of for you.
Well, as you do your charcuterie boards for the holiday festive seasons, which I know Keith's big on charcuterie boards.
Yeah, I can't spell it, but I'm big on it.
I can't even say it, so we're going to skip on that.
All right.
So does this come in a block and you cut this
It does.
up?
It comes in a block, and then I cut it up. And they're virtually inexpensive, but they're a higher end cheese. They're not just a basic, grab out the fridge type cheese.
This is not craft. This is not your craft. This is.
I think if you go and if you contact Dana, let her know that you saw it on the Masonic Journey. Also give her the phrase Mason or Shriner. She will also give a discount on these cheeses directly.
Nice.
These ones were picked by her. She said that, they were some of the newer flavors that they just came out with, so she sent them to us.
Yeah.
Thank you, Dana. It was awesome.
Thanks.
We do have the one last one here.
Okay. All right.
This one's one of my favorites.
Okay.
Dana got me hooked on this right away.
Yeah.
And I'm kind of leery about sharing it down that way, but
What are you trying to say?
I'm just saying, it's my precious.
It's your precious. All right.
But this one here is the extra aged cheddar. Now, I got to try this with a raspberry jam on a cracker, and it was fantastic.
So where's the raspberry jam and crackers?
You were supposed to bring those.
Oh, okay. All right. So dry aged cheddar.
It is a extra
aged. Oh, sorry, not dry aged. That's probably more of an
I'm gonna have to grab two.
extra aged cheddar.
It is very soft and it is very
Face
good.
Rock Creamery.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Now you see why.
Oh.
Why I said
Yeah,
dry. It's rich, it's creamy.
This is not. This is
Yeah,
not
yeah.
hard. Cheddar's a lot of time you do. This is like melting your mouth.
Yeah.
I think I may need one more of those.
It is a soft cheddar, but it is very, very tasty.
Oh yeah.
It is, very soft cheddar. Yeah.
She's got a history on it, and I believe if I understood correctly, these are actually aged for over 2 years
2
to
years.
get that flavor out of it.
We're gonna put that right. All right, let's try it.
You guys know I'm not this end, right? You just
Yeah. No, it's coming back.
We already have them over there, so we'll spread these out a little bit. We'll put this in the middle.
Guys, I'm telling you, if you get a chance to, go by Hy-Vee.
I'm gonna pick up
No,
some.
that is.
Call and talk to Dana.
Yeah, Face Rock is definitely that.
Face Rock is a phenomenal cheese. It's
It
a
is.
creamy, hearty cheese. It's not a hard, bitter cheese. It's
feel
something
free to-
you can shred real easy. You
Feel
can
free
do
to-
it with ease.
Yeah.
And sometimes I'll take stuff like this and put them in my adult macaroni, as we call it.
Yeah.
5 cheese blend. These 4 right here, I would have no trouble putting up and putting in something.
These
No. This is these are all of them. Really good.
Those are all good.
Yeah, we're fans of this. So let's hey, make it by Hy-Vee. Talk to Dana. Let her know. I mean, just this is really good. And man,
I'm going to pass this down to our distinguished guest down there.
that's true.
Yeah. I'm out.
Yeah.
I'd say we give it those to Hy-Vee. This was a pretty good.
Yes, yeah.
Hy-Vee, this was fantastic.
Hy-Vee here in Springfield. Thank you so much.
Yeah,
He lift us up.
all right, stuff's coming out.
It is.
So Hy-Vee has a good selection. I looked at a couple of them there that were pretty good. So
Shameless plug. Woodford Reserve has a gift set coming for the holidays.
okay.
Getting ready to put it out on shelves. So it does actually come with some tasting whiskey glasses.
Yeah.
Just for the Woodford Reserve that has their logo printed on them.
Yeah, I saw the Maker's Mark leather wrapped one there the other day. Those are really good. So those look really cool this year. So I mean,
You guys got to go by, see our Hy-Vee people, show them some love and let them know where you saw us at. And
yeah.
pick up a bottle of this stuff. It's very inexpensive and it's delicious.